Hello and welcome to this channeling session. It's my first channeling session live or on video, and this whole day has been poking on me that something wants to come through. So I'm curious myself what's going to come through. These channeling sessions, usually I do myself in my head, and I hear a voice or I hear people who are speaking, who present themselves and give a message. And I usually write it down. So a few of these videos that will be on the channel will be that I have done before, and then I will just read the text as it is. Or as in this video, it's going to be a live channeling session. And for context, the beings that I connect to, usually I don't know beforehand. They present themselves as I'm connecting, and I'm always asking for love, light, energies, and whoever that is of highest service for humanity, for all that is, and basically being in service to others compared to service to self. So let's dive in. I'm drinking some yerba mate here. Mm. Oh, yeesh. Oh, we are pleased to communicate through this channel. Thank you for being of service to all there is. We are coming through at this moment for the greatest benefit of all there is. We are a constellation of different kinds of beings existing within and without this time frame reference that you are in right now. We are able to travel long distances in a split second, as you would express it, and we are able to telepathically transmit messages across vast distances, as distance really is not of a nuisance or issue, so to speak. We are a collective consciousness at the moment coming through this channel, but we are many individual beings co-creating the message coming through at the moment. we are pleased to inform that this channel has made significant progress in clearing itself from, so to speak, debris that would influence the message, even though we are aware of distortions that do at times alter the meaning we are sending across. But overall, we are pleased with the quality of transmission at this moment. There has been no inquiry by this channel, so we take the opportunity and greet you all in love light energy who are tuning in. Know that what you are experiencing in your lives, recent weeks, months, as you are viewing it in your current now time frame, is all to the greater benefit of you as a humanity collective. You are starting to explore new patterns of evolution previously not being explored. You are coming to a junction or nexus point from which you are able to make quantum leaps of greater magnitude than the leaps you have done up until this moment in time. We are here to remind you that no matter how you are dealing with the so-called issues in your current reality, the frequency of this planet and the frequency of your local solar system is raising and helping all of the local field and all of the beings on and off close to your planet, thus enabling a significant quality jump in your lives. Most of our collective has been observing this planetary sphere for a long period of time, not easily transferable to your linear perception of time. We know, have seen your ancestors, and we are aware of the patterns of life that your ancestors and you as a collective are going through. We are happy to act as mirrors and let you know that the pattern of evolution that you are reaching into at this moment is of an previously unseen quality and resolution and magnificence. Were you to see what we see, you would be amazed and would probably celebrate the steps that you have taken. One of the methods of evolved life, of our societal life and higher dimensional life for creating communion and keeping on track is celebration, frequent celebration. That is a method that aims to keep the, so to speak, high vibe of your day-to-day experience. So we, with this, wish to remind you of celebration and celebrating more often, and things that you not necessarily would think are worthy of celebration, but that is not the point. The point is to celebrate and to raise your frequency, thus enabling the easier jump, quantum jump into a higher reality for all of you. The channel requires a moment of rest, and we are pleased to leave you at this moment and speak to you again. Whew. Oh, welcome back to me. As I was channeling, I noticed that my breathing almost got up to my throat and kind of never went down. And it's really nice to just be able to breathe a bit deeper again. All right, so that was one session. I'm actually curious to make another one, and I'm thinking of whom to call, so to speak. And I am also curious if you have someone that you wish that I speak to more specifically. It doesn't have to be someone in the higher realms that I'm aware of, but I'm pretty sure that just by feeling the energies, I will see what I can get. I'm just happy to play around with this, as I'm doing anyway. All right, let's also talk with my higher self. And um, I would like to have some kind of more specific question. And now, as I'm recording, it's beginning of December 2024. I'm curious what I can do to support uh, my continual raising of frequencies as I'm doing with different practices and stuff. Um, so up until solstice in December, when really the new year starts for me, I feel, or new cycle. How can I support myself these last weeks? And we'll see what comes through. Maybe something of this will resonate with you, or in some way inspire you. I'm happy for that, but otherwise, just play around with this. All right. Mm. Yeah. So I get from the higher self, I get more images than words. It's more a feeling than any stream of information in the mind form. It's more feeling and really being present. But if I would translate it, it's to keep shedding the layers as I'm doing and keep exploring the depth of whatever I am inside. So it's a yeah, it's an encouragement of doing the like it comes through as work, but it doesn't feel like work. It's play. It's like diving into into the water in the ocean, and as a happy child and playing in the waves. You just play, and you explore what's there. You don't have to go anywhere specific if you don't want. You just are really in the now and joyous. So that feeling I get even more, and reminds me also of when I was a kid. After 4 years old, I very quickly decided for myself to follow authority instead of to follow my own voice, because of safety, because I thought I would get more love in that case, and more security for myself. And only some 20 years later, I realized that actually I've shut down for so long. I shut down my own higher voice and my heart, and what it is to really be childlike and a bit um, curious, naive, and playful. So it's that point in time of decision to shut down, and then as I came back to that point and began to transform and explore it again, it's like wherever I left off, it's like I go back there and explore as if there was no time, as if I take up the tools I used then, or the toys that I had. I just pick them up and continue to play with them. And so over the years, I've done a lot of exploring, and just now it came through to continue to do that and be myself even more. And then yeah, then I let myself to be. Yeah, yeah. So that's the overall feeling, and maybe it's some kind of inspiration for you as well. I would be happy to hear your thoughts, reactions to this. And with this, I end the session and wish you a fantastic day and see you later.